Look at these. That's a bird nest. And that's a bird nest.
They're just like all the way up and down the street. It's neat.
Okay, so today is Sunday. And we're in Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've ever been to Europe before, you know that almost everything is closed on Sundays.
Yeah, so like the markets, grocery stores, certain shops.
But this is kind of a good thing. We haven't had a day in a while where we just showed up in a European city and wandered around and just did whatever. We've kind of been planning things out a little bit more, so we're not sure what we're doing today.
But we did get coffee, so.
And it is 5 o'clock.
Yep.
So we figured we'd just start walking uphill. We figured we could get maybe like a good view of the city.
Which I'm never for, in my opinion. I don't like walking uphill, but actually we found a pretty good view.
Yeah, honestly, you can see like almost all of Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the Sagrada Familia that we walked to, the Columbus thing that we were at the other day.
And then like so far into the mountains in the background. It's just really neat.
I didn't realize Barcelona was like kind of a city in a valley. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we actually have a plan now.
Yep. So as we were walking up here, I saw that there is a castle on the top of this hill, and on Sundays it's free to enter. So that's the way we're going.
Yeah. Right across the park, there's a music festival happening.
That's so neat.
It's called Brunch in the Park. And apparently it happens every single Sunday between, what was it, June and
Like
September?
Yeah, the end of September.
That's so Spanish for some reason. It was, in fact, free to get in there.
I like free things.
It was very nice. And it looks pretty, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Look at the size of this gun.
That's pretty big. That.
Tia for scale.
Oh my, I knew it was coming.
There she is. There's Tia. Look at that. Would not want to be on the other end of that.
Those don't look like they're from the 1600s.
No, I think they retrofitted it like around World War II.
Okay, so this is Montjuic Castle. It is kind of like a fortress slash castle slash torture chamber.
It's got a dark past. I mean, most of these old
Fortress.
forts do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the views up here are absolutely spectacular. How you doing?
Good. How many of those shipping containers do you think came from Amazon? Wait, do they have Amazon in Spain?
The very center of the fortress. Dun, dun, dun. Pirates of the Caribbean music. Just picture that as we do this.
And they have a cafe.
They got rid of the torture chambers and they put in a ice cream shop.
Slash bar.
I support the decision.
Me too. All right.
This is a pretty cool castle. I'm glad that it was free because there's not really...
Not that much to look at?
Yeah, like there's not a lot of historical stuff or anything. I think you can get up there and we should be able to have, I guess it would be the best view in the entire city.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I would say this definitely is the best free spot to see Barcelona.
And I love that it's completely 360.
Yeah, look at this. Once again. Going. That's cool. This tiny little tower is the exact perfect size for Tia.
Little baby castle.
They kicked us out. They're closing. But I do think that this part back here is the coolest looking part of the whole thing.
They turned the moat into like this nice little garden.
Yeah, and there's ivy crawling all up the walls here and stuff. We got a long walk back.
Or we can take the funicular.
How much is it?
I don't know.
How much is it?
Like just under 10 euros a person one way.
Do you want to do it?
No, that's okay. We'll get really strong leg muscles going downhill. And also, I'll get ice cream tonight to make up for it. So after we finally walked down a really big hill, we were walking down this alleyway and came to this restaurant. It's called Ali's Bistro, and it has really good reviews on Google, and it only has €1 sign, which is like the main reason why we came here. We put all the money that we would have spent on the funicular down and then put it into this meal, so I'm very happy. So I got ossobuco, which I don't think is Spanish, but it looks really good, and it was on the chef's specialty list, and it looks just absolutely beautiful. So it's stewed beef over, I think, mashed potatoes, and this is one of my dad's favorite dishes, so it always like makes me really happy when I eat it. It reminds me of my dad, so here we go. Oh yeah, the mashed potatoes are super creamy. They're like emulsified mashed potatoes, and the sauce is slightly sweet and has like a tomato base. Honestly, after walking around all day, I'm very happy with this.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, each of our plates were 14 euros. That's not super cheap, but if you consider what you're getting, and the fact that we didn't eat lunch or go on the vernacular, I'm okay with it. I have not had something this hearty since we were home, and I don't think on the entire trip I've ordered steak. Have I? No, I don't think I've ever ordered steak on this trip. See how it goes. It's not quite as tender as Tia's. It is medium rare. It's like slightly chewy, but the flavor is wonderful. It's so salty and buttery, and I love it when my steak is like really, really salty. It is good, just purely for the fact that I get to have steak. So while we were eating dinner, which was delicious, somebody commented on one of our videos saying,
super happy.
when we're in Barcelona, we have to try this waffle place. Apparently they just have the best desserts in the city.
Yes, and it happens to be on Las Ramblas, which is the busiest street in Barcelona.
Yeah, it's like almost a mile-long stretch of road that's just shops and restaurants, and that's all it is.
And there are thousands of people here. It is lively.
Oh, now she jaywalks.
I will always jaywalk for waffles. Which one do I get? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you to Marina A for the recommendation, because I don't think I've been this happy. I'm like holding it like a baby. You gotta like support its neck or it's gonna fall over. Okay, so I got a bubble waffle cone with Ferrero Rocher ice cream, whipped cream, so much Nutella. That girl like completely hooked me up. Put so much Nutella on here, whipped cream, bananas, and strawberries. To be honest, this cost almost as much as my dinner. It was 10 euros for this, but we came under budget today, so I'm okay. I don't know what's gonna happen when I like let go of the neck of it.
It's gonna be so messy.
We should have just eaten inside. What am I doing? Okay.
You eat the waffle? Do it.
That is so good. I know it's a very touristy place, but look what I got. I mean, so worth it. I'm so happy right now.
Tomorrow is Tia's birthday, so you know, you kind of have to treat people a day or two ahead of their birthday. It's like a birthday week.
Yeah.
This was a great day. I like the days where we just wander around. What are your thoughts?
Oh yeah. I love that we just like stumbled upon a castle and it was free, and then we got this. So I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better day.
Thanks you guys for coming with us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Subscribe.
The views up here are absolutely spectacular.
My view's pretty good right here.
You're sweet.
This is a castle called, oh man. Oh my god, I already forgot.
It's alright, I'll just keep holding this camera.
It's pretty big.
Intense 1600s music. Just redo that. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's zoomed in, isn't it? Ready?
Yep.
Oh wait. Wow, this guy's not happy. Okay. Let me get around these guys. Still going.
I get it?
No.
I get it?